You are correct. CAG is a supreme appetite suppressant, and you have to be very careful with it, especially if you're on Sema Tui, Terza or Ratatouille already. So, before we talk about it, they make me do this disclaimer. This video is for education and research purposes only. Consult your doctor for medical advice. Okay, so when we are talking about adding CAG, if you are on Sema or TERS for the most part, unless you have some incredible food noise, do not add CAG. Those compounds are already unbelievably suppressive. CAG is really supposed to be for two specific instances. One is people coming from Sema or TERS over to Retta. Those people are going to find that Retta is more effective. However, Retta is half as suppressive as TERS is. So you're going to have more appetite. Now, what you're supposed to do with that is eat your protein. And, you're supposed to work out and have energy. But what happens with people is they want it suppressed as much as possible. They don't realize they're putting themselves in a bad position. If you cannot have enough appetite to eat protein and you cannot lift weights, your metabolism slows down. If your metabolism slows down, you put yourself into the exact same place with Retta and CAG as you did with TERS, which is that you're not working out, you're not eating protein, you're losing muscle mass, and your metabolism slows down. Do not do this to yourself. So CAG is supposed to be a bridge where you take a teeny tiny amount to go along with Retta when you start it, to get to the amount that will get you to not use it anymore with just Retta. So you're going to use that as a bridge from Sema or TERS high over to Retta when it starts low, CAG 3-4 months, then drop CAG on Retta, done. That's one use for CAG that it's supposed to be used for. Second use for CAG is when you have reached your goal body weight. Like, okay, I'm very happy with how I look now. I don't, need to make any more changes significantly, but I just want a little bit of appetite control. That's the perfect time to do a tiny amount of CAG in your regular schedule. But be careful with this. I will tell you that I thought, I don't really want to go up on my Retta. Let me try CAG. I tried this like 3 months ago. Good gravy, guys. I'm 6'2". Right now, my weight this morning, 217. So I was, usually for me on Retta, 2,200 calories is enough for the day. On CAG, I couldn't eat 1,500. So and I was laying on the couch. I had no energy. So be very careful with it. Use it small, use it as a bridge, then drop it off or use it at the end. But don't run this all the time. It's too strong.